Let me close the game. Where'd the tier list go? I like list. Dude, me too, man. Okay, I found it. VR chat, what you doing in the back rooms? Okay, listen, man. I played it one time. That was my first. I only played it once.
Hell no, man.
I do have 4 hours. That's awkward. April 2027. Yeah.
It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle for sure.
All right. Tier list, guys. You guys want to? Should we start from the bottom up, or should we start from the best down? I think we start from the bottom. Like we start with, you pick out the worst guns, and we go from like D, C, B, A, S, the best. I already know what the best is gonna be. You guys can all probably guess it. What do we thinking the worst gun in the game is? It's gotta be either the hairpin or the kettle. Actually, we'll do the PvE weapons first. So we'll just do the rascal and the hole cracker, because these guns don't really do damage players. Actually, do you guys know if the hole cracker actually damages players or no? Hairpin's worst. Okay. See, I mean, I think it might be the kettle, because the hairpin you can kind of 4-shot people with. The kettle you can, I don't know. I feel like if I'm fighting a kettle with a hairpin, I have a pretty good chance of winning. I think kettle might be the worst, low key. Yeah, I'm something. I think kettle might be the worst gun in the game. And like hairpin would be like before that. I think it's kettle and then hairpin. Agreed. I was slamming dudes with hairpin even at range. That's what I'm saying. I think kettle might be worse just because how like bad they nerfed it. Like when the game first came out, kettle was the best. Like if you look at my old YouTube videos, like I would put kettle all the way top because like that shit was crazy, bro. I was destroying people with the kettle. It's actually like stupid as fuck. First, yeah, every gun level 4. Every gun here is gonna be level 4. You have to assume it's always maxed. Because if it was level 1 guns, then like, you know, it would be way different. Well, not way different, but like, you know, I miss kettle. Do me too, man. All right, I think every other gun would be C and up, in my opinion. Besides maybe Stitcher. Nah, Stitcher's good, actually. I think the only D guns are hairpin and kettle. We all miss the kettle. Yeah, I know. I miss the kettle so much. Stitcher's still better than Rattler. I disagree. I think Rattler's better. We're talking like fully kitted. Fully kitted Stitcher versus fully kitted Rattler. Like kinetic Rattler. Like all these guns are max kit. Or max like attachments in level 4. Rattler is better. I think Rattler could be like considered like A tier, like bottom of A, I would say. Rattler reload makes me hate the gun. Yeah, but level 4 the reload's really not that bad. You can full burst a person. Tempest is still better than Rattler, but like the Rattler is really not bad though. Rattler slams with kinetic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're talking max attachment guns here. Max attachment guns. Dude, I think Stitcher would be like bottom C. Nah, actually Stitcher might be better than Venator, or Venator's like barely better. I'm thinking Venator is barely better than Stitcher. Why can't I move this? There we go. Rattler's so cheap to yeah, for the budget of it as well. Stitcher B? Wait, really? You guys think the Stitcher is better than the Venator? I was kind of beaming with the Venator the other day. It's not really that bad, honestly. Ven is S tier. All right, we're not listening to Jordy. Everyone ignore that comment. But not me anyway. Now Stitcher C? Yeah, I think Stitcher stays. I think Venator stays there as well. I think the gun after that would probably be Pharaoh. Pharaoh is probably next up. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Philion, Equalizer, and Jupiter all beat the Pharaoh. And maybe Pharaoh's better than Jupiter. I'm not gonna lie. I think Jupiter would be like, actually we're talking PvP. Jupiter might be worse, like low key. Jupiter might be like bottom C below Stitcher. Who's like actually like killing someone with Jupiter? I might have to put the Jupiter below the Stitcher. Kanto goes PvE first. We're talking PvP. I'm not doing PvE. PvE would be a different tier list completely. It is a full PvP tier list. Yeah, Jupiter's hella ass. Yeah, I agree. It might be below Stitcher. Yeah, Pharaoh would be like B in my opinion, and then I guess Kanto would be next up after like Kanto would be like in front of Pharaoh in my opinion. So it'd be Kanto, Pharaoh, and then the rest. Pharaoh above Ven is wild. Dude, I was getting shit on by a Pharaoh earlier. Level 1. Level 4 Pharaoh will like shit on you. Like if you're hitting your shots as well. Like you can outplay a Venator with a Pharaoh 100%. The Venator you can't really push with, and I don't know. Pharaoh fucking hits hard, man. Pharaoh's like 2 headshots, no? You think Rattler's better than Arpeggio, Richie? I was gonna put like Rattler next in front of the fucking Kanto. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna do Rattler in front of Kanto and then Arpeggio like top B. Actually, no. I was gonna do Berletta, Rattler, and then Arpeggio. I lied. I was gonna do like this: Pharaoh, Kanto, Berletta, Rattler, Arpeggio. I put them same level. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like I think the Arpeggio is barely better than the Rattler full attachments, but like not by much. Actually, what are we thinking with the Toro? Because Toro is like not that bad. It's like still 3-shot. I haven't really used it since the nerf, but like I don't know. I agree with everything you said so far. It's like some of these guns could be like really close. It really depends on like the user of the gun, you know what I mean? Toro's A tier. It's probably bottom A. That's like the most I give it. Low A. I don't want to give too many guns S though, or like A. So I think Toro might be like top B, bottom of A, if anything. Toro's ass, bottom B. Nah, Toro 3 shots. Like if you're playing a pillar or like a 3rd-person peek, like Toro still fucking slaps. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jordy, but I'm talking like the average person, like with the Arpeggio. Arpeggio is not that good, and I've used like all these guns in the game. Your only S guns are Bobcat and Vol. That's not true. Torrente is definitely S tier. The best is Volcano Bobby? Yeah, 100%. Volcano's up there, or I mean, Torrente's up there too as well. You can't push with a Toro? Yeah, you can't. Unless they're one shot, but it's hard to know if they're one shot with a Toro if you're only using Toro. Okay, we'll put Toro bottom of A for now. I don't know what to do with the Delabra. I think the Delabra might be worse. I think the Delabra is a little bit better than the Toro. Like, barely better. Is the Ren the best universal gun in the game? Yeah, because you can take it any map, I would say. It's definitely the best universal gun. Osprey used to be good, but like ever since like the ADS shit, it's like, fuck, I don't know, I can't be accurate with it. I feel like the Trente is all around the best weapon in the game, also new friendly and also insanely fast TTA if you're good with it. Especially with kinetic on it. I think it's like really good close range, but like medium range, you're pretty inaccurate. It's kind of like the Volcano. Like Volcano can kind of do damage medium range, where the Trente is like super inaccurate. You're kind of just in the open, like spraying against a Tempest or any other gun. Like any other medium gun you're going with a Trente with, you're losing to. Like if you play a Trente against fucking Tempest, you're losing to. If you play Trente against Renegade, you're gonna get put down like instantly. I haven't really used the Equalizer or Aphelion much, I'll be real. I don't really know where to put these guns. Equalizer is mid B at best. Aphelion can 2-tap. No, it can, yeah. In the head. That's why I'm thinking that Aphelion is actually good. I haven't really used it much though. I would say the Aphelion is probably better than the Delabra. Like not by much. I'd probably put the Aphelion like right in front of the Delabra. And then I don't know for Equalizer. Equalizer kind of beams. Every time I'm going to Equalizer, I get like take way more damage than I'm gonna take. Like I'm always like, oh, he's got an Equalizer, and then all of a sudden I'm 1 HP. Because like I don't know why the gun does like a weird, absurd amount of damage sometimes. Yeah, there is an issue with Osprey. New ADS Osprey, you do like no damage, or like not no damage, but like the ADS is like super like inaccurate. Like you can't quick scope with it anymore, and when you full ADS, it like either aims to the left or to the right. So Osprey might be like top of A, but like not really like barely. And then for the Equalizer, I'd probably put like, only because like no one really runs it often, I'd probably put it below Delabra, but it's like not that bad. Problem is like if you compete with any other gun with the Equalizer, you're just dying. Especially like close range. So I'd probably put it like barely above the Toro, just because like I don't know, Equalizer you can still like push with, you can play safe with, whereas Toro you have to like only like play safe with, in my opinion anyway. I know Bettina got buffed, but I think Bettina is like still shit in my opinion. So that'd probably be like the next gun I put in. I still think Tempest is barely better than Bettina, so I'd probably be like Bettina, and then I'd probably put Tempest like bottom of S, or I put Bettina bottom of S. What do you guys think? Top of A list? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. No, ADS is even faster now, Craig, with Osprey, but the problem is it's like inaccurate when you full aim in with Osprey. Like if you aim in left shoulder peak, it's gonna aim, your crosshair is gonna aim to the left of your target, and if you aim in right shoulder peak with Osprey, your crosshair is gonna go to the right. It's weird. Oh shit, 2 Craigs in the chat? Oh fuck. Alright, anyway, next gun would probably be the Anvil, like in front of the Tempest. Actually, Anvil might be lower than Tempest. Wait. Nah, I think Anvil is better than Tempest just because you can 2-tap Blue Shield. If you're a good Anvil player, you're 2-tapping Blue Shield in the head. Like Anvil can be like so like hit or miss, but like when Anvil's hitting, like it's kind of crazy. Don't you dare. Nah, I think Anvil is better than Tempest, dude. I'm sorry. Anvil is actually better. Like Anvil is super underrated. I don't know, people like love the fucking Renegade for some reason, but like Anvil, if you're hitting with the Anvil, holy shit, that thing does damage. Like obviously the Renegade's still better, but like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then obviously like if after the Anvil, we gotta put the Renegade. I don't know. I kind of want to do Trente after Anvil actually, just because like if we're doing a PvP like gun tier list overall, not if it was just Stella, I'd probably put Trente in front of Renegade. But if we're talking every map, it'd probably be Trente. Bobby gotta be S though. See, you're gonna hate me because I actually think I think Volcano is best, but I'm also hella biased because that's like my main gun. But for everyone who like doesn't know the rhythm of the Volcano, I understand them picking Bobcat, but for me, I feel like I have to go Volcano as like the best. That's probably like gonna be like the most like controversial thing, is having the Volcano as best. But like if we're talking Stella, Volcano is best. And since like we are doing it is gonna be Stella, but like it's gotta be Volcano as best. Like this is probably like the best Stella PvP gun tier list, and like there's not really like anything you really argue, and like it's all preference at the end of the day, but like I think this is probably like the best list. And also I'm hella biased because my list, but like, you know what I mean? I did try Berletta. I still think it sucks. Berletta's terrible. You're basically shooting a Nerf gun at people. Like granted, a lot of like Berletta probably beats a lot of these guns up close, but we're talking like overall, like you're not really like, I don't know, Berletta you're kind of just dying with. You don't really run into Berletta as much because like the gun sucks, you know what I mean? Same with the Kanto. Toro I actually see quite a bit of. I don't know why. I mean, it's not bad. That's probably why. W list by Anvil over any two. Wait, do you think Anvil is better than Renegade? Nah, I don't think so. Just because of the fucking accuracy. Yo, Gojo with a 3-month sub, bro. Thank you so much, man. Much love, much love. Face volcano with a bobcat. You better have a button on it. I mean, I beat like every bobcat one-on-one up close with the volcano. That's the only reason I have volcano as best. I'm pretty sure most people would say on Stella, volcano is best. Even other maps like close range, you're always winning volcano against bobcat. But we're talking mid-range, and if I have a volcano against bobcat, I'm probably losing. But again, I'm like, you have to like play smartly. I mean, again, a lot of these guns you could probably like swap. Like the Labra could be like, you could argue a lot of these guns, but in my opinion, it's just like, I don't know, it's the best tier list in my opinion. One.
That's your problem.
2.
I'm just all back there on you, Zoom. He's got all 3.
Reload.
Very shot.
I'm so fucking dead.
Oh, I'm getting finned. Insta fin?
Unreal that Amazon guy.